You know, if you're lucky enough, you get to see people age. You know, my father says something all the time, only lucky people get old.
I like to document especially daily life. That's my favorite thing to document because people see it as kind of mundane and boring, but I think it can be really interesting if you look into depth.
This is a moment, let's grab a little bit of it and save it for later.
I don't know, I have this like feeling of just looking at it and feeling like this is a historic moment, and all of us were going through a really kind of like boring but extreme time where we all had to like reflect on what was important.
This confinement, this is a moment in history. I mean, like, I don't think anyone has actually had to deal with any of this in a very long time. So like, our kids are going to learn about this one day, that the fact that the entire world was in quarantine. I mean, this is serious.
I think it's exciting to contribute to the record.
This was my first time shooting on 8mm, so a little nervous to see how it went.
Actually getting to use it and be a part of a project where from beginning to end there is film camera, film cartridge, getting it developed and seeing it for the first time is so, so awesome.
This is how I felt the whole time, just chilling in the overgrowth.
I'm like shocked at how clear it is. I mean, it's definitely filmy.
You know, I'm mad that it feels like a long time ago.
Oh,
drive-through
yes,
alcohol.
Drive-through.
Yeah, so yeah.
Oh man, this girl was so excited.
One of the
to be
small
on camera.
perks, one of the very small perks of this is like now you can just get alcohol to go.
This was like the first day when we were allowed outside, and everything was just like, oh my God, look, there's a man. He's holding a beer in the park. Like, when was that allowed? That's so great. And a cat, like I hadn't seen an animal for like 4 months.
Seeing the same four walls for months on end kind of just like almost made me go crazy. She doesn't like being a subject. It's more like she likes seeing me happy doing what I do.
I was so young, you know. Feels like it's been. It actually feels like it's been a lifetime since then.
Nice to be reminded, like, yeah, we did figure out ways to like get out and do stuff and be active and be with each other.
This was the first time that we actually got to even like hang out.
But wow, yeah, this sums up our confinement pretty well, you know?
I mean, just the town's being empty and all of these signs and stuff saying, you know, closed for business, we'll be open again, takeout only.
Actually, I'm a historian, so I have an extra interest in things that remain tangible. Somewhere, there's gonna be a film strip of this. That'll be a historic document of some sort. If we lose electricity or we move away from our technology today, it's gonna be really hard for people to retrieve the multitudes of documentation of this time. So I think documenting it in a format that actually has a physical component is important, but also, you know, getting different perspectives.
You take photographs and you take videos so you remember not to forget.